Are we struggling with, letting go of our fears? Are we struggling with letting go of a past relationship? Letting go of your vices, letting go of your addictions, letting go of anything that has maintained you and kept you stuck and is preventing you from moving forward. Letting go is about two things. Letting go is about being in a lower state of vibration where you're letting fear control you, because an inability to let go is fear based, right? You fear the unknown. You want to hang on and you want to cling on to the known, the known world, as much as your known circumstance might be something that's not really that great, that is not prosperous, but yet, even though it's not prosperous and it's a struggle, it's a known entity, right? It's a known entity, therefore you hang on to that and you cling on to that. You might be struggling with a relationship that has broken up recently, or maybe it's been a few weeks, a few months, maybe sometimes even a year or two, that can weigh heavy on you. And you hang on to the hope, you know, what you believe to be the hope of possibly reigniting that relationship, or coming back, or that person coming back to you and restarting everything. But you got to remember that that hope is more of a fear-based hope than it is a truthful hope for a better life, for a better opportunity, right? And the reason why you hang on to that and you think it's hope for that attachment to that past relationship is based on the fear that you don't think that maybe you can fall in love, that you don't think you can find anybody again, you don't think that you can do better, you don't think that there's somebody better for you down the road. Same with a job, like a job that's not fulfilling, a job where you're not happy, a job where they don't treat you well, and they don't pay you what you would like to be paid or what you know is your worth. All these are fear based emotions, and it's an inability to let go, right? Let go of that fear, let go of that attachment. And it's attachment to fear, right? Let go of the fear that's preventing you from going out there, applying to other jobs, because you're like, well, my current situation might suck, but they know me. I feel safe here, even though it's not fulfilling. It doesn't give me what I want. They don't treat me the way I want to be treated. But again, it's a known entity versus the unknown, right? So you would rather struggle with the known entity that's not fulfilling, that's not giving you the money you want, that's not making you happy. But you would rather struggle and suffer with that than it would be to go to the unknown, right? The unknown of a new job opportunity, the unknown of a job that might be a great job, that might pay you better, they might treat you better, but because you don't know and you don't have the security of that knowledge that, hey, we're going to hire you and guess what? We are going to pay you more. We're going to treat you good. You don't know that, right? That's a great unknown, right? So again, fear-based ego, right? Your ego controlling that, promoting that fear, the familiar, staying stuck in the now because the now is not as scary as the unknown future, right? Same with relationships, like I said. Same with anything in your life where you're not able to move forward because you are incapable of letting go of that situation. And letting go is about two things. Is about the fear of the unknown, and it's about trying to control the situation, right? Well, at this job, I'm in control. I know what I'm doing, I have control of, what I do, what I get, and regardless of whether they pay me good or not, I know that I'm getting X amount of dollars a month. It's not enough. I struggle with it, but it's a known entity, and it's a situation that I can control from the perspective that it's a known situation. So we've got to let go of fear, right? Let go of fear to move forward, and we got to let go of the control. Understand that the universe has your best interest at hand. Like whatever God universe, source, spirit, however you want to look at it. You might not be religious, you might not believe in a higher being. Okay, fine. Call it destiny. Regardless of your religious views or your spiritual views, it is about letting go of the control, about believing in yourself and allowing for those opportunities to come in by not making choices based on fear. The worst thing you can do is make choices based on fear. Like hanging on to that ex that you hope might come back and not putting yourself out there and being open, like really open to meeting somebody new because, well, what if they're not as good as her? Maybe she's the only one that ever loved me. Maybe the new person won't love me. Maybe they won't be any good. They won't be as good, If they were so good, they would still be around, right? If that job that you're currently at was so great, you would not be hoping for something new. You would not be looking for something new, right? So everything comes down to letting go of the fear, and letting go of that control. Those kind of work side by side. The control means that you are in a situation where it's a known entity, so therefore you feel, even though you probably don't have control, you somehow feel your ego that's in control because it's known, right? It's a known entity, it's a known situation, so it feels safe in the familiar. Even if the familiar sucks, it's shitty, it doesn't pay you well, doesn't treat you well, it's familiar, so it's known, right? And the unknown, right? You don't know what's going to happen. But the great unknown is usually what brings you joy down the road, right? When you first started dating somebody, you didn't know what it was going to be like, but you drudged ahead and you tried and you believed in it and you walked in through that door, right? You crossed that bridge to the other side. You applied for a job, you took that job opportunity, not really knowing exactly how it was going to go, but you tried it, right? So in order to be in a higher vibration and attract more into your life, you have to let go of the fear. Once you let go of the fear and you're open to letting go, to attachments, fear-based attachments, you will attract more. You will be open. The universe will be open, to bringing you that which you deserve, not so much that what you desire and need, right? Because those are two different things. The universe knows what's best. Source, God, spirit, however you want to view it, right? And you got to be open to that. You have to be able to let go of that fear. You have to be like, just close your eyes and just go for it, right? Just let go of the control. Know that if you're putting your best foot forward, that if you're making the effort, if you're out there applying for jobs, if you're trying to better yourself, if you're watching online videos such as this, if you are trying to improve your life, and you can let go of that fear-based ego that controls you, that keeps you grounded because it doesn't let you move forward because it's afraid of the unknown, you will get opportunities. But that requires you to let go. Letting go will raise your vibration. The lower the vibration, you're going to attract negative situations towards you. The more positive vibrations that you're vibing at, the higher vibration, the universe starts gifting you better opportunities. But you must be open to them. But you must be genuinely open to them, right? Not like, oh yeah, I'm going to try, but deep inside, you're still in fear and fearful. Oh my God, what if that's the best I ever had? What if I don't get another job like this one? What if this is the only job I can get? What if this is the only woman that loved me? Or, you got to let go of that, right? But it takes letting go of the fear and letting go of the control, guys, okay? That's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you watched this video. I know been slowing down a bit lately. I was a little sick over the weekend, but I'm going to keep on trudging away and try to provide as much knowledge as I can. And I'm always studying, I'm always learning new stuff and new topics to discuss in, our road to self-improvement. Okay? Have a good one, guys. Thank you.